miles an hour. And we're going to be going at this. You're here now. Stay at one. Don't rain. Here in a minute, because we're back to racing action now. Here we go with that amazing Audi V10 powered machine. It actually, well, excuse me, I said he. That's Amy. Amy Paolo has gone 22 and then 2 goes Devin Schultz for his easily best pass of the weekend so far. Are you kidding? Really, what just happened? Devin Schultz and the Red Demon just went a 7:20 at 2:11? It is, Eddie. You know, and, my lovely wife Aubrey even got to perform a marriage. Further behind. Right now, again, probably not quite around the same time as yesterday when we started having issues. Been afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock or so, but again, racers and tuners, make sure you're going to put the rest of it again there in the left lane. Racetrack 491 eclipse. 894 1 of 800. 8. Here comes Tyler Ivy, the IAG Performance Machine 2015 WRX. He had an issue last night. That's on 8 seconds. Nope. Definitely not going to happen. Minus cars, sponsored by Arjun Sadiq, Yorkies, Evo, Yorkies Restaurant, Gem Car Wash, RT Motorsports Onboard Halibut. Tire shake, and he says, nope, not this time. Gets on over to the side, getting as many laps as he can here. The HALTECH. Channel down the racetrack here. Top end for the talent. 882 with a 4, 150 free time. Top lap at 459. They're so dependable and so well built, they really could hot lap. Duty power, Jeremy Castillo. 678 miles, 593 to 118 on the back door. 919 with a 5, no improvement. Lane number 7. Aaron Jarvis in the car named Silverbank. I've got all the smoke coming out of the turbo, and he's going to Literally, they jacked the car up, and the tire actually fell off. And good to see they were able to get that repaired. I'm assuming just completely swapped the rear end out at that point. Their styling and capability in that mighty 2JZ Toyota, and we're going to see it go down the track here in a moment. I'd like to believe that there may be a driveline issue, so he pulls off to the side, the judicious thing to do. Okay, that'll be your lane assignment. So when the day coming up, we got the race going. He's waiting for me to call you. And come on up whenever you guys are ready. So Stover, Jim Desio. And together. And on the brakes. Just past 8 mile, not want to stress it out too much. So it is the best pass of the weekend. Past the line ball, 486 with a 345 miles, that I have to order. Yeah, I can't just order it. I have to order it. So I just find that to be kind of cute. It's just and like, you know, some of my some of that flippity-floppity tire shake. And rolling out of it on a big end. Man, that thing's got enough weight for about 5 GTRs. But look at the angle of incident on that wing. I mean, to tell you, that is going to be developing real downforce. And really a lot of downforce. 0.1 anything. Beautiful piece of European, in this case, German engineering in that V10 equipped Audi R8.
Clearly, might as well bring it over like American. Like, oh, God damn! Believe it all,
top of the racetrack, straightening out the 8 mile. 768 with a 195 on the Well, 137.60. Can she get it down there? No, slow, so it has been his best pass. Rear best rim so far, but Maurice Stanley knows this car's still got stuff left in it for the man out of Grindstone, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, imagine that for a second, folks. That's 0 to 228 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds.
How straight can you keep it to go to that 6? Stanley 668, 224 miles an hour for a career best. He told him not to, because your burger is going to be all over the place, and it's not. It's still where it should have been.
Yeah, it's the old.
And left real lazy for that car. That's going to be 4TR at 84 Pennsylvania, as it says. GR on board, making here in the right lane. And how about this? It ain't no four-wheel drive machine. He said, I only need one drivetrain, and it's only on the rear.
Looks like it struggles a little bit in the burnout to get the tire speed up. Now, of course, George Donworth, part of that team with Christine.
Straight as an arrow through the hand and at the quarter mile. 7 and flat with a 9. 211 miles an hour. As new GTR coming up on the left side of the racetrack, it's Christine Dodsworth in the Light Fury. Up here with the beautiful looking GTR, saw this thing make some runs at the Derby last year. And
Literally might as well bring it over to like American. Like HALTECH sale. But even off season, maybe.
Top of the racetrack, straight out of the 8th mile. 768 with 1, 195 on the last possessor. If you've not been to the High Rise Center, of course, you know it's sport, entertainment, food, but you go to a lot of different places. You know, like crap, but believe it or not, at least from a track food standpoint, this is some of the best that I've had.
One of these wonderfully enjoyable notchback box body muscle. For a 133 in the 8th, and out the back door at 814, so he knocks like 3 almost. Here we go with Ricky Fox in the car he calls Cannibal. Cannibal is a no-time machine. And you can see by the laser nose, he will run. And of course, this is an off-road drug racing, and dare I say it, street racing. Limited set of facts about your competition, as they are working with a limited set of facts about you. So, a single pass like this, Ricky Fox. Strong pass, pedals it just before the 8th. Reach out to help here at the Hail Mary Derby and World Cup Finals. Wouldn't be the first time and hopefully won't be the last. So if anybody can help with those pieces, please let us know.
And it's going to be Eddie Hugh Chapman coming up. Rear-wheel drive radio 8 mile lead 4. Rear-wheel drive radio quarter mile to 5. No time 8 miles.
One of these radio cars. Oh, God, you're going to put me on the spot. Well, I'm going to guess that it was a left arm because that would be the most likely one to get damaged in an accident because that's closest to the outside.
Yeah, I want to say you're right.
You're going to be unique.
He has a very unique setup in that car, though, also. You know, it's not, I do remember it's not a typical parachute where, you know, you have to reach up and bring it down. I believe he has it here with a no-time action. The HALTECH Hail Mary Derby presented by WISECO. Car's got some control in it because you saw as that thing launched and went into Carolina, the 1986 Turbo Mustang. actually lived in Durham when I was very, very young. My dad actually was on recruit duty there. Raleigh, Durham area.
Oh, yeah, is he a military man?
Retired Marine.
Oh, that's
22 years.
My son Adam was in the Air Force as, of all things, a machine gunner on a rescue helicopter.
Oh, wow.
Very high-end position. And yeah, he would wield that 50 cal when they would drop into.
That first time, I think I've seen Barlow blow the tires off. So remember, radio racers.
So he rolls across the line trying to get this.
I don't think it's beer from the gas machine. Here's all. I like that one.
When they first came out, they were very futuristic looking, and I mean, it has stood the test of time really well. You know, it's got those built-in fender flares on the side, kind of an IMSA look to it, and I am really pleased to see one used in this purpose, because I've always thought misfiring, shooting ducks, as they say.
Little Miss There's a lot. 4 drive radio, quarter mile, lane 5. No time 8 mile, lane 6. Then no time quarter mile. It's only number 7.
Rochester, Pennsylvania, and something does not go Josh's way. And let's just see if he can make it down the track.
You can hear us Monday morning when you wake up.
So Bernie Johnson, now they've gotten some of the things stepped forward in the right direction here on the right lane with the staging issues. Yes, Johnson's going to straighten tires here. So, last time you saw him up here was with that beautiful Ferrari, best 720.
I'm not going to bend backwards. Micah, can you see?
Top of the racetrack, John Odom getting it straightened down, and at the stripe, 751 with it. Going on a Sunday cruise on down the racetrack. See the red wall, that's also right there.
Get back up.
Known as out of Michigan, going down the racetrack here, and up on the stripe. Souza, 90231. Here off both sides of the racetrack. And looking at front wheel drive, we've got Josh Hagenmiller in Rochester, Pennsylvania, 1988. Out of this machine. For you then, once again, I appreciate 2,000. Bernie Johnson, one on a pass. 92 Mustang and Scott Richardson. And again, it's good to see Richardson's been able to actually get some gas in. top of the racetrack here for the Mustang. 875 with a 9. Tell you what, it is great to see the vet back up here once again as the he can get to the gears. It still might be a best, but he's on the brakes early. That whole foot level turns zero to same level. So the lower the zero that it is, the better it is. Obviously, it goes negative, then it's burnout action there between Draco Martin and Mustang. Draco in a big A to B pass as he just leaves the main features. No time, quarter mile style, another Viper. Viper, and a lot of smoke out of the Viper. Marini in the left lane, waiting for the Ferrari to stage. Ferrari getting the kick. There goes Marini. Ferrari before the 330. Top out of the racetrack, Marini is going to go 8:18 with an 8:166. Gabriel Vasquez now coming up here to Hyattsville, Maryland. I wouldn't rule it out. Top of the racetrack, Gabriel Vasquez. 10-7 out of the 4-2. Carolina with 99. On the right side of the racetrack, trying to go 890 anything.
In the mix.
Here comes the Heralds, it looks like. Timothy Herald there in the left lane. So Andrew Herald, top of the racetrack at the stripe. 9:02 to an 8:56. The 8:56-1 going. Struggles have continued to get off the start line. You're seeing if maybe they'll be able to make a step in the right direction here with this machine. Lines on ramp. Has a little bit farther this time. About 100 feet down the racetrack. A little bit of turbo smoke up the quarter. 1082 lane in the Coyote Ugly machine. 1989 Mustang 302 cubic inches of power under the hood. He's already gone a 917 with a 2. Fast coming up. Body parts there, top of the racetrack there for Askey. You're going to go 905 with a 4. So Darren Barone and the CL Killer there in the left lane, the 1980 Mustang. Around New York, the 1980 Mustang. Trying to get a personal best. Huddle's already done that and then some. They'll more or less just go on down the racetrack at the stripe. 970 with 1 goes Huddle, 947 with a 2 goes home. That's right. So hang on, because what will make everything else pale in comparison. As the sun will continue to set, the track will tighten up as the temperatures cool off, but it's been consistently going pretty much from 8.4 to 8.5. They're dropping it, and there he goes. Got Buffalo Drive cars. So tricky to tune. 954.5, 184. So here's Coach Martin, and it's like I said earlier, good to see this thing back on the racetrack. Was actually on all four pans last night, getting pushed off the racetrack. And CJ, after these two go, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I saw.
Trying to go in I-28 with an A-175.
Look at that! Tony Marks! Excuse me for interrupting.
Now, go ahead.
Marks got there. He wanted to go 8s this weekend. His best was a 9.
Gage also on board here for the man out of Edgewood, Maryland. Nice place if you've never been to Edgewood. So we're sitting up here taking a look at score gauge and both asking ourselves, well, that doesn't make any sense. So it might be scan gauge. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be. Here it goes. Strike time.
He'll be back. Many opportunities remain, both today.
See when this car is going to re-arrive. It's going to be Jim Bersani in the 2000 Mustang. Coming down from New York, trying to go 390s. Last time we saw this bad boy, when I say monster wheels, and I'm talking bumper dragging, no tires on the ground type of action. Beautiful this car, too. Wow. 521 cubic inches of twin turbo power. That's right, this motor he used to have in the Proma, the Chevelle that he also owns, that he runs with the Northeast Outlaw Promots. As Paul Francia up there helping out with the tuning duties. So keep an eye on Jim Bersani. This thing, way more horsepower. Jim Bersani bumping in weekend for him. Top end 440 with a 5.144 as he's out of it early, but you know what? It's
I love that in people. I'm not performance myself. Being like the rest of the crowd doesn't just bore me, it repels me. And if there's anything this guy is, it is different. And he gave me a history of the car. Of course, it'll be all on the far. So good.
So just found out Ray Johnson's going to be running the Precision Turbo Expert Time Rod.
Here we go. 474.6, 156 to the 8th mile.
I keep messing it up. Anyway, the platform that Subaru and Toyota used.
And the GT86 FRS.
Yeah.
Yep. Both these drivers have already brand new personal best.
I'm thinking it's going to be an 18. Now another 820. Man, that car.
I had no idea what was going on. So I had to go find out and jam a camera in his face so I could get his, completely candid reaction. So he got the story on the match race. Him and Brooke were great on camera. And they may have to go after it. Okay. All right. Good stuff. All right. So,
oh man, these cars just never cease to amaze.
How about a bracket car here for Christine?
The fastest. Pretty much 85 on the ET and 228 miles an hour through the back door, which is a little bit quick, to put it politely. That's lane. Trying to go 650s. Will he be able to do it here? Lights are now waiting on.
Top of the racetrack, the GTR 670 with a 2.199. He's out of it early. As Souza goes 8.89 with a 5 for his.
Is what he's shooting for. To go a little bit quicker, I should say, for the personal best. But his goal, though, the 6.97. That elusive 7-second pass here for the GTR. Driving on the front, driving on the back for all that power. So there he goes. Starting more to the wall and got out of it. There was for myself.
I know the feeling. Yeah, I've been there myself.
So, that's the kind of things that's going through a lot of these drivers. They're less worried about their own safety in some cases with that kind of stuff. So that's more or less also why they're getting out of it, is because, one, you're saving the car. Now here in the Night Fury, here the 2009 GTR, VIN 700.
Your real-time application. Top of the racetrack. track. George Dodsworth, 688 with a 0, 190 miles an hour, knocking on the personal best as the team is happy.
He has just got his eyes on the prize. And of course, this will sound very different than all the other GTRs you've seen. It'll handle different because it's a rear-wheel drive, two-chassis back half conversion. The money shift, as we sometimes call it, when you inadvertently go back to second instead of going into fourth.
Yeah.
And it's funny, when I interviewed him, he didn't tell me that part. I asked him what broke first, and he was probably a little embarrassed to tell me, because I've known Devin for the better part of 20 plus years when my company used to be heavily involved with me. So let's see what he's got for us. Is it 7-1?
No, aboard of the run, right at the 8th mile.
Pedals it early for one reason or another. Now, one thing that
from Dorado.
Oh no! I see all kinds of parts.
Everything on that machine is so big.
Wow.
There's no fun, but average
David Farlow had a good run coming together, but started going to the center line just past the 3. Track time, making some good swings, pulls to shoot at the 1,000 foot.
I'd love to see these two go side by side, the two being proverbial teammates, if you will. Little burst of nitrous there. And it looks like he's ready to go. Goes pre-staged, going full speed.
From Ricky Fox.
And here we go, Brandon Scott, the business MR2 out of the Bronx. 1991, again, Toyota MR2. Rafael Estevez will make it right on the left side, the 1987 Corolla. He's been 7th before, trying to go 680s on the quarter. He's made one pass so far this weekend. It's been a 9 Garrett Turbo. Of course, Moroso all on board. Green lights on. Rafael Estevez.
Brandon Scott, though, banging the gears, having some issues as he's not.